On the right side of the last gen bracket, the first round was action-packed as top-seeded SOH 7 TV went down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious.
And last year's champion two-way Roko moved on to the second round.
Just totally relentless.
As the 13th seed, losing weight was
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Jazz coming down the tunnel earlier, ready to do battle on their home floor. We get a look at the sun shining in the buildings of downtown Salt Lake City, Utah, our broadcast location today. Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday night. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Mobley and Allen, the two big men inside. Oh, shit. Caris LeVert is out there with Darius Garland. And it's MP in at the small forward. And for Utah, the wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Eric Paschall out there with Gobert, and it's Butler in at the point guard position. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. You know, Steve, now that we have some time away from it, how strange and wild were the NBA playoffs in that bubble?
I think the wildest part, Kevin, was having players having the same living arrangement. We'll eventually look back and view it as one of the most interesting times in NBA history.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. So it's Utah now. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. Here's Garland. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now, here's MP. Passes it to Mobley. And here's LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Cleveland. Paschall finds Clarkson. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Down low, here's Butler, and the layup falls.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the dunk by MP.
And the decisiveness of MP on display. Have to be aware of his ability to knife his way inside.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. They won the first game against this team, but he is not taking anything for granted. He wants his players to be even more assertive offensively this time. He said, I think we can dictate things a little more. Maybe force those guys into defensive matchups they dislike. Find points that way. Well, we'll see if they can do that and go up 2-0 tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well, yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What separates MP from a lot of players is that natural burst. It is so fast.
Clarkson finds Gobert. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. And it's Butler missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And this is where MP's raw talent and toughness really stand out, attacking in the painted area.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Eric Paschall. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Clarkson. And Cleveland also making a change. Love's checked in. Here's Alexander-Walker. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Bucket is good.
Alexander-Walker.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to LeVert. Now, here's MP. Back to LeVert. 6 to shoot. MP against Butler. MP, he's off on that one. So Utah will take it the other way. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Now Whiteside, after Bogdanovich missing on that last three-pointer. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. And Love with the basket on the assist by MP.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander-Walker. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Pistons in Detroit. Here's Whiteside. The offensive rebound. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Rudy Gay's checked in for the Jazz. O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Cleveland also making some changes. Markkanen, he's checked in for Mobley. Okoro comes in for Caris LeVert. And it's Sexton in for Garland. Now, here's MP. Really played well against Sacramento in his last outing.
That's a tough assignment for any defender. MP can get anywhere he wants to go with the dribble.
The Jazz making a switch here. Vincent's checked in. 34 seconds left to play here in the first. To the middle. Wants to get it to Gay, and does.
Such a good all-around scorer. It's hard to defend Rudy without overcommitting.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Rudy Gay. 2 shots.
That's good from Rudy Gay. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Cavaliers substitution.
Bogdanovich against MP. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
The wingspan of Gobert is huge, and he uses it so well to deny shooters.
The wing pair for them, Clarkson and Bogdanovich. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Alexander-Walker.
Okay, shut up. That's not shutting up. There. Shut up. You shut up.
In at the one. That's the group right now for Utah. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Kings got the job done.
What's
He
good,
grabbed
baby?
24 points, and as usual, he spent a fair amount of time at the foul line. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed
You
as a
know why I
role
said I was
player.
about to leave
See
earlier?
if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
I said, do you know why I said I was about to
Greg, it
leave
was
earlier?
obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
My fucking girlfriend was at work, is at work, and this dude came through the drive-thru and threatened her and sat outside of the fucking workplace until she was gonna get off. Yeah, and fucking the manager had to call the cops. I said, if the cops won't show up, I'm walking the fuck up there with them.
but it looks like he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
MP deciding where to go.
No, I'm not.
A rebound by the Jazz. They went to Cleveland for their last meeting with the Cavaliers, and they came out with a win.
Well, and that one, they just had
I don't know. I think he's just mad about some shit.
It's a lot of fun.
But he's messing with the wrong. Yeah, I know. He's messing with the wrong one's fucking wife, too.
Because I know you won't care to put a man in the grave to go to jail.
Oh, fuck me. When it comes to her, I already told her I'll come up there and board that motherfucker away.
Now, here's Clarkson. 17 points for him last game
she
against Detroit.
knows I'm fucking serious. I've done that shit before. I haven't been caught either. You don't get caught for shit.
Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Allen.
That's why you use a fucking gun that's untraceable.
Good, and the assist goes to MP.
A gun that a lot of
MP's
people
got
use.
his third assist on the night. Alexander Walker passes to Clarkson, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
A different look for Utah. Hassan Whiteside comes in for Eric Paschall. And it's Butler in for Nickeil Alexander Walker. Here's Butler. A 26-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Whiteside. Excellent D there from Allen.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Clarkson. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
Jump ball, 0.6 seconds. Come on, come on, come on.
So it's Utah now, and so it's Cleveland. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. MP really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen, the 2 men inside. Darius Garland is out there with LeVert, and it's MP in at the small forward position. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Utah Jazz last season was elite at both ends of the floor. Sixth Man of the Year winner Jordan Clarkson says, 3 things we've been doing well are playing fast, sharing the basketball, and defense. We're playing a fun style of basketball and just keep racking up the wins. Guys?
They are fun to watch and a handful. D.A., thanks.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Bogdanovich, no luck. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And the 6'8" Bojan Bogdanovich consistently among the league's top 3-point marksmen.
You're right, Kevin. Consistent is the right word. Listen to this. Since his 4th season in the NBA, he's never averaged below 38% from distance. That shot must be honored. They keep calling his number, which is partly how they dug this hole. Finally getting one to fall. They were 0 for 3 to start this half.
And the Jazz call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
For the Jazz, Vincent's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Four seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gay with it, guarded now by Kevin Love. Lets it go from 14. And that one's good by Gay. Gay's got 7.
High percentage look from mid-range. Rudy quick into the air and accurate from that distance. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's Butler missing. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Cavaliers on top, leading by just 2. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Rudy Gay is out there with Butler. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Pascal in at the 4 slot. That's the group right now for Utah.
Well, how about the athleticism from MP on that jam? Putting the defense... unnoticed.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Cleveland leading by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out, and he doesn't take nights off. or ever give you less than 100%.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Now here's Butler. Pascal gets to Clarkson. Jazz passing it around. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good on the three-point shot.
With unlimited range, Bogdanovich forces you to extend your defense.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. MP outside. Stolen by Clarkson. Inside, here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Jazz. It's LeVert on the wing. Clock at 6. MP passes to LeVert. Fires the three. Good.
Let's go. Holy hell, let's go. Fuck yeah.
Assists now in the game. Clarkson bounce pass. Butler with the ball, and Allen picks him up defensively. Clarkson finds Pascal. Now Gobert.
I'm gonna make the shot. Let's go.
Gobert can't hit.
Go to fucking ball.
LeVert against Clarkson. MP outside.
Open lane, bitch. Shooting foul. Let's go.
Shooting
Give it to me.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
The D has to be careful guarding MP. He's skilled at finding ways to attract contact.
Almost made that one, bitch. Come on.
Whiteside's checked in for the Jazz.
Still should have counted
Ford
with no
stretched his lead out
fucking.
as much as possible right now, and that's exactly what he did.
Especially how many points I have in this shit and free throws. Come on now. I'm still not ready for
Butler
free
dishes
throws.
to Clarkson.
3.
Allen with the
He
rebound.
did a fadeaway. One way
Allen's
didn't
got
make it.
rebound number 9 now.
Thanks for the open lane, bitch. Dunked on. Suck it.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And the Jazz call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And the way he's made his mark with his...
Goddamn phone.
work inside. He's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
There must be something about playing in a hostile environment that drives it. He is really fed off that. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
The try by MP. And the pass around. Knocked loose. Stolen by Clarkson.
Come on.
From outside the arc. Garland with the rebound.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Pascal, the pass to Clarkson. He kicks to Bogdanovich. And stolen by MP. Levert with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. That one good for two. And that's now 19 points for MP. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Count that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And it's sent back by Allen. The shot by Clarkson, no good. Cleveland with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Good.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP against Pascal. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 13 now for the Cavs.
Nice move by MP to shake off the defender. He really knows how to execute.
Here's Butler. No good. Shot missing. Back to MP. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Okay, I've got to ask, is there anything you can't do on offense?
I'm sure Coach will give you a whole list of things I need to work on.
Oh, come on, MP. Don't be so modest.
Look, no, I'm being serious. I'm never satisfied. I've got strengths and weaknesses like everybody else, but even the strengths, you can't take those for granted or your skills start to atrophy. So you got to work on everything all the time.
All right, fair enough, fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP.
Yeah, thank you, John.